Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our 10th annual American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Out of the Darkness Community Walk. My name is Melissa Niles. I'm the department head for Cumberland County Department of Human Services. I want to thank CC Tech for allowing us for the past several years to hold our event and walk at their lovely campus, as well as Cumberland County Rowan College of South Jersey. So if everyone could please come in, have a seat, and quiet down so we can get started, that would be great. At this time, I'd like to call up Devin Riley. And at this time, the Honor Guard, CC Tech Honor Guard, will be marching in, presenting the flags. Quiet, everyone, please. Quiet.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And rockets red, bell bombs bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free. And all of the brave. Everybody, Devin Riley every year volunteers her own time to sing the national anthem for us. Thank you so much, and thank you to the CC Tech Guard. Okay, at this time, I'm going to call up everybody, give the color guard a round of applause.
At this time, I'm going to ask our Cumberland County Commissioner Director, James Sarr, to come up and make a few comments.
Thank you. Wow. What a great crowd. We really appreciate you coming here. Thank you so much. This is a very good day. I want to thank Melissa and her group, all the individuals and volunteers for putting this on. Thank them so much. If you haven't gotten your deeds, please get them. It's very important. We're going to need your help, Melissa. White is parent, right? Red is relative. And green is friend. Right.
There's different colors that mean different, they represent different things. One color is a person who's had a personal struggle and made an attempt. Another color is for a parent who died by suicide. Here comes Sarah. Everybody give Sarah.
There you go. Let's see what we got. Because I just want to make sure we get it right. Okay, white, lost a child. Red, lost a spouse or partner. Gold, we have a different color. Orange is loss of a sibling. Purple, loss of a relative or friend. Silver, loss of first responder, military. Green, personal struggle or attempt. Teal is supporting someone who struggled or has attempted. Blue, supporting suicide prevention. Rainbow, honoring the LGBTQ community. Just want you to know, the reason why I say please get the beads, it's important. It shows that we're not afraid anymore. Because over the years, that's what we were. We were afraid to say it. Everybody thought that people looked down on you. Well, they don't. We're here to support one another, turn to each other, look at one another, say thank you because they're here to support you also. So we appreciate you coming here. Please be safe, enjoy the walk. As I said, we're all here for you. We're here for one another. And don't ever forget that. And just remember, it wasn't your fault. And that's also important to remember. It wasn't your fault. Okay? Remember them with love. Okay? Respect them. Things happen. So we appreciate again that you're here, and again, enjoy your work. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner Director Sarr. And now at this time, I'm going to call up our Department of Human Services, very active and a very good advocate, Commissioner Doug Albrecht.
I really appreciate everyone coming out here with teams and family because your own personal memories really brings things to the forefront, which I've actually heard the story this morning, which is tragic, which is everyone here has had some kind of understands how important it is to show up. Sometimes we got to do that earlier, I guess. A lot of you guys have, but it doesn't prevent everything. I bring up because last night I went to a wedding, a family wedding, and in the wedding, as everyone probably can relate, is that you have family there, you have close friends, you have your best man, you have your bridesmaids, your grooms, groomsmen, all that, and everyone here can understand that when you lost someone, in whatever stage of life they are, they're not in that picture, that wedding, which is what the joyous event that what it could be. Just remember that by sharing, by understanding, by hopefully the next time, or a friend, or what you project, and by being here, and showing people that we don't want this to happen to anyone. Remember that I always remember that the circumstances of that wedding. That's what you want, that joyous event to be part of. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of this. Thanks for bringing this awareness out to make sure that friend and that person, maybe there's someone in the room that's saying, hey, nobody cares. We all care. You care. We care. can show to them that, hey, your life has a purpose, there's a meaning, keep going, keep plugging along. Because you'll bump into that person, that special one that says, hey, you know, I'm behind you. So thank you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Commissioner Albright. So I want to start by saying how grateful we are to see each of you here today. By showing up, you're sending a powerful message that mental health matters, that every life matters, and that no one should have to struggle alone. This walk is about more than just raising funds. It's about connection, healing, hope, and community. Each step we take today is for those we've lost, for those that are still fighting, and for the future we're all working toward. A future where it's okay to talk about mental health and where reaching out for help is met with love and understanding. We know that suicide touches far too many lives. But standing here together, we're reminded of our shared strength. Every story, every tear, every smile today matters. You matter. And your presence here sends a message of compassion and courage. I want to thank our committee members. So we have a lot of volunteers that help us, and we also have our human services team. So at this time, please stand to be recognized because you guys are amazing, and I love you. And they did all the work. I always say every year, they just hand me the microphone. They're the ones that did all the work. You guys are amazing. I also want to thank every single one of you for having the courage to come out to either remember your loved one or to support our mission. Thank you for showing up with open hearts and with hope. In 2023, more than 49,000 lives were lost to suicide in the United States, making it the 11th leading cause of death. By being here today, you're showing that mental health matters and that reaching out for help is a sign of strength. American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is dedicated to saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide through research, education, advocacy, and support for lost survivors. We fund groundbreaking research, educate communities, advocate for mental health policies, and provide resources to those in need. Last year, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention invested $7.6 million in 34 new research grants, bringing our total investment to over $30 million. And this is possible because of participants like you. Here in New Jersey, our chapter is working to eliminate the loss of life from suicide by offering free education programs, hosting over 160 trainings for 10,000 residents in 2024 alone, and providing loss support through programs like Healing Conversations and International Survivor of Suicide Loss Day. Our advocates are also helping advance life-saving policies, including funding for the 988 crisis response system, ensuring those in crisis receive the care they deserve. Our vision is simple yet powerful, to create a world without suicide. Thank you for being part of this movement and for helping make this vision a reality. So I want to make sure that everyone knows that in the United States and in New Jersey, our newer system has been around, I think we're in our second or third year, is if you're experiencing an urgent mental health need, they call it crisis, but you don't have to be in a crisis to call this 24-hour hotline. You can also text, so you pick how you want to communicate, and it's for all ages. It's 24 hours. Someone on the other end, a trained professional or trained volunteer, is going to be on the other end to provide you with the support that you need. And so 988 is a non-law enforcement response, right? So as long as there's not that imminent, immediate danger, you don't have to worry about, is somebody going to come take me away, okay? It's confidential. Please utilize the service. And I recently attended a training, and one of the speakers from the National Foundation had said that some states have legislation that requires on school IDs to have the 988 phone number on there and information. Because what a great way, right? To have, because you need your student ID, right? And then to constantly have it with you to be reminded if you ever need a little bit of strength that you're never truly alone. And I want to also say, for those of you who lost someone, my heart truly goes out to you. It's very sad. We can make their life still matters, and we want to remember them and honor them by trying to do everything that we can to prevent further loss. At this time, we're going to have personal stories. So I'd like to bring up a friend of mine. We have two speakers today. So if both the speakers can please come up to be waiting in the wings, that would be great. And in the meantime, help me introduce Blanca Diaz, who's also the radio host for WMIZ, La Nueva Zeta. Help me welcome Blanca Diaz.
Good morning, guys. My name is Blanca Diaz. I'm 60 years old. I am the oldest of 5 girls. I have resided in Cumberland County most of my life, minus a few years when I lived outside of the state. I am known as La Dama for the radio station WMIZ La Zeta, and I am also known as Audacious when I'm representing Audacious Promotion. I am a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, a sister, an aunt, a niece, etc. Titles that I am most proud of, and that truly define who I am. Aside from these titles, and of many hats I wear, I am also an individual who was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and schizophrenia, forms of mental health. I was very young when my journey with mental health began, as far back as the 1980s. Long before I even knew or understood the struggle of what is now defined as mental health issues and illness. My struggle with life challenges go back and led me down to self-medicate and the use of recreational drugs in order to cope, which eventually led to an addiction. These were very dark times for me. And this path eventually led me to suicide thoughts and tendency. I will spare you the details. No one needs to hear my demons, but despite the external appearance of being controlled and happy, my journey was extremely difficult and challenging. I am standing here today to advocate for myself and for anyone and everyone who suffers with mental health or illnesses. Whether it is in the form of bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, panic attacks, insecurities, etc. Whatever you feel defines you in a negative way. Anyone suffering with any type of mental health deserves to know that you are not alone, that there is help, there is hope, and plenty of resources available to you. The path is far from easy. It is challenging. At times, mistakes will be made. The struggles can seem overwhelming, but please don't give up. Seek help. Accept the help that your life is worth it. As for me, I am grateful to my youngest sister for opening up her heart and home and allowing me to relocate to Florida, where I was able to get the help help I so desperately needed. I know there are many who don't get the same opportunities, but I want you to know that there are plenty of resources out there for all of us. I was fortunate and blessed with a great group of people with my recovery. I am very thankful to the doctors, counselors, psychiatrists who continue to help me for their encouragement and the compassion. While I do take medication, and this is a lifetime commitment, I still continue to rely on the resources provided to me via my support system, because I want to be here for my children, my grandchildren, for my family and friends, for most of all, for myself. The most important message I have this morning for you is to please educate yourself on mental health. We still see it every day. We hear about it on the news, on the radio, on social media. It happens in most households. Mental illness are not always seen. It's not always obvious either, which is why we need to be conscientious and understand that some mental health sufferers carry internal wounds that only they know of and feel. If these wounds be triggered or exposed, it could be cause a setback. This is why it is important to become knowledgeable about mental health. We should be mindful of our loved ones, family, friends, neighbors, colleagues, and even strangers, because we never know what someone is dealing with, struggling about, or going through. I ask that you allow us the opportunity to be a part of something, not apart from something. Include us. Let us be heard. We have a voice, an opinion, feelings, and purpose. To anyone here who is struggling or dealing with suicidal tendencies, let me repeat myself and remind you that you are not alone. Don't suffer in silence or alone. Confide in someone, a family, or a friend, or call or text 988. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Extremely painful for the survivors. For those of us who have lost someone to suicide, please know our hearts go out to you. And please take advantage of the support and the resources available to you as well. You too are not alone. For as long as God gives me grace, I will continue my journey and fight. I will continue to support this suicide law, advocate for my mental health and yours with all my heart and strength. I want to thank you for listening and allowing me the opportunity to speak this morning. I appreciate you. Black Diamond at your service.
Thank you, bravo. Great job. I also want to mention team photos will be taken by Ashley Huff if you want them during the walk and after the walk, out front and here, wherever. So we'll be doing that. And also this year we made yard signs of your loved ones who were registered to be part of the memorial. So at the end of the walk, if your loved one has a yard sign out there, feel free to take it with you. It's just a small, loving gesture that we like to And at this time, I believe it's Anthony's third time. Every year, Anthony, now peek up, come on up, volunteers to share. And every year, I watch you grow. And I want to thank you so much for your courage. Here's Anthony.
This has been the most difficult year in a long time. A year that made the highs feel atmospheric, only for the lows to come drag me down to the Atlantic. The darkness of depression come to hold me steadfast below the waves and have me drown. In this year, I've had opportunities unlike any other in the past to foster connections I once felt were so far out of reach. To be able to express the love and affection that lies within the heart for a friend. To be able to hold them, experience with them, laugh with them, and feel comfort within their silence. To many, that may seem normal, but to me it was a milestone. A closer step to my dreams and a mark to show how much I've improved. My mind was cracked open, split down in the middle, and open to the ideas of faith. Within my heart and within my very spirit, I've always understood this feeling, but only now have I truly accepted it into myself. My eyes wide like that of a newborn baby gazing upon a world with a fresh view. A world so full of life, love, and wonder that it could fill my heart for 1,000 lifetimes. A fiery passion reborn within the kiln of my chest. Yet despite all of it, despite all that wonder and beauty, I've still fallen. My path has never been so illuminated with light, and yet in but a moment, darkness threw itself over me like a blanket and made me lose my path. Depression like I hadn't felt in years afflicted my spirit and brought me to my knees. Like demons, the shadows whispered into my ears that this life was not for me, that I would be better off in the next. I fell further and further, and slowly it became clear to me that the dreams that once felt so close now were starting to fade from me. Even the most simple ones felt so out of reach. I went from touching the heavens to plummeting headfirst to the ground. I was reminded of the battles once fought and won. Shadows of the past come to haunt me. Yet in my stumble, I saw so clearly where I was and where the real dangers lay. I had become comfortable but not content with the life I lived, for I felt stuck, trapped in a room I loathed and brought me nothing but apathy, and yet it was the only place I felt truly comfortable. I learned to take life with a smile, but was never truly happy with where I was in it. When I was at my lowest, I turned to my closest friends for comfort. I opened my heart to them, and the pieces of it I showed to very few. They accepted me, they helped me, and they listened. They reminded me of the great things I had and pulled me out when I was sinking. I speak these things because I was taught a lesson and reminded of the battles of the past so that they strengthen my resolve. I regained hope for something better. Perhaps my optimism, hope, and passion is madness, the machinations of a crazed mind and a shattered heart. Perhaps it's arrogance, ignorance, or innocence, but I believe it not. I think it's simply the truth that I've seen, that this world need not be as cruel and cold as we think it is. I want you to look to your left and look to your right. The here and the now is the proof of that. I see so many astonishing minds and hearts within this very room who never had to show up but did. I see hundreds of lives who've lived, who have experienced turmoil, loss, grief, and pain. I see faces who have endured so much already, and yet they're still here. Each face with their own story and connection to this. Lives lived and lives lost. Let us walk together with daydreams in our eyes and fires in our hearts. Let us live and nurture something better and a brighter tomorrow for all of us. Let us remember and tell stories of the ones we've lost so we do right by them and never forget them. Won't you walk with me? Walk by my side so that we may experience this life together. Walk with me so that we may learn to love and to heal again. Walk with me so that we may learn to better appreciate the people around us, those who come to show support. Walk with me so that we may strive for a better tomorrow. Walk with me out of darkness so that if for but a moment I I can teach you the beauty of the lives you've been blessed with. Won't you walk with me?
Thank you, Anthony. That was beautiful. And Blanca, come back down. I want to give you a certificate, and this is a certificate of achievement to Anthony Malpica in recognition of your bravery that you showed today. Thank you so much. Can I give you a hug? And this is for Blanca, for her bravery. Okay, at this time, we're going to have a musical selection by Devin Riley and accompaniment of guitar. Jimmy. Hi, everybody.
So I wrote this song, I believe, at some point last year. Some of you may have heard it last year because I sang it here. So I wanted to paint a picture of all the emotions and feelings that we all get when we lose somebody special to us. And if you guys enjoy the song today, it is available on all streaming platforms. It is Fate's Hand dash NJ, if anybody's interested. We also have a few others on there as well. So this is called Echoes of You.
us one more time where we can get this song.
Oh, it's on all streaming platforms. It's Fate's Hand Dash NJ. Fate's Hand. It's cut up. There's a video.
Thank you. It'll be linked in the email that you'll all be receiving. That was beautiful. Thank you, Devin and Jimmy. At this time, it's time for awards. It's my pleasure to announce our top 5 fundraising teams. So when I announce your team name, I ask that the team captain please come up to receive a certificate for our appreciation, and please stay for our photo. Okay. First, we have a loving memory of Justin M. Moore. Come on down, Captain. In 4th place, Friends Are Remembered. Come on down, Captain. In 3rd place, You Matter. Team captain, please come down. And next is Robert V. Hoffman III Memorial Fund. And the highest fundraising team is Team Inspira at $5,080. So far, we have raised a total of $35,181. Thank you to all the teams and congratulations. At this time, I'd like to announce the individuals who become a part of the Lifesaver Club. A Lifesaver is anyone who raised over $1,000 in efforts to support AFSP's mission. I invite the following individuals to come forward and accept just a small token of our appreciation. Jean Wright, Megan Hoffman, Kelly Cohn, Brandy Brown Weichel. And Jean Wright is also our highest fundraiser overall. Yay, Jean! Thank you to all of you for helping us raise funds, increase awareness, and reduce stigma. Together we are saving lives and bringing hope to those affected by suicide. So, in case you're wondering what we're gifting them with, the Lifesavers are getting a insulated, like a Yeti mug that says Lifesaver and a fleece blanket. I'm sorry, blanket. Okay. At this time, we're almost to the place where we start to walk. Okay, we're going to have a memorial video. If you submitted your loved one's photos, they will be in this music tribute video. And after that, we will line up to walk. And Jean Wright, the highest fundraiser, we would like you to do the honors of cutting the ribbon. Okay, and then remember, once the walk starts, we'll still be here. You can take pictures outside, and then you can take your loved one's yard sign with you. And we want to thank you for supporting us year after year. And I just want to say I'm so impressed with all the students. Thank you so much. Just when I feel discouraged about the future, I see students who are just amazing. So thank you. And I also want to thank Ashley Huff, who always refuses to talk. And this is Ashley's little one. This is Riley and Aubrey. Ashley is the brainchild of our walk for the past 10 years. Everybody give Ashley a hand. video for you.
Sunday mornings were your favorite. I used to meet you down on Woods Creek Road. You did your hair up like you were famous, even though it's only church where we were going. Now, Sunday mornings I just sleep. It's like I buried my faith with you. I'm screaming at the God. I don't know about believing, 'cause I don't know what else I can do. I'm still holding on to everything that's dead and gone. I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one is forever. Now you're in the stars, 6 streets never felt so far. Here I am alone between the heavens and the ember. Oh, it hurts so hard. For a million different reasons, you took the best of my heart and left the rest in peace. Digging through your old birthday letters, a crumpled 20 still in the box. I don't think that I could ever find a way to spend, even if it's the last 20 that I've got. I'm still holding on to everything that's dead and gone. I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one is forever. Now you're in the stars, 6 streets never felt so far. Here I am alone between the heavens and the embers. Oh, it hurts so hard. For a million different reasons, you took the best of my heart and left the rest in peace. I'm still everything that's dead and gone. I don't wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one means forever. The stars, 6 streets never felt so far. Here I am alone between the heavens and the embers. Oh, it hurts so hard. For a million different reasons, you took the best of my heart. Love to rest in peace. It must have been a place so dark you couldn't feel light, reaching for you through that storm cloud. Now here we are again in our little hometown. This can't be the way meant to draw a crowd. Oh, that's what I keep asking. Was there anything I could have said or done? Oh, I had no say, early on breezed, the bold sun shining on my face. Take the thoughts I clear, a mockingbird sing. This old world really ain't that bad. To walk away in the middle of a song. You're beautiful song. You're absolutely beautiful song. It's perfect outside, so God let me down the weather. Got the whole crew here, I ain't seen some of them forever. It's one of those never forget, better stop and take it in kind of scenes. Everything's just right, except for one thing. You should be standing with your arm around me, cutting up, cracking a cold, saying cheers. Hey y'all, it's sure been a good year. It's one of those moments that's got your name written all over it. And even if I had just one wish, it'd be that you didn't have to miss this. You should be here.
Thank you. That tribute video will be available. It will be emailed, and it will also be on our social media. So we want to thank you all for coming. And now it's time to line up. Who's the line leader? That'll take everybody. Jean is the line leader. She's a ribbon cutter, but we need a human services staff to line lead to take the line out to the ribbon, so we know where we're going. And then you want group photos? Come on in. We'll take a picture and just fellowship with us. And remember, you are not alone. All CC Tech students, listen up.
Yes, please, all CC Tech staff and students, just have a group photo if you would, please. CC Tech students and staff.
Thank you. CC Tech students and staff to the front. Or this gentleman right here. So team photos will be done during the walk or after the walk. So Ashley is the one that's doing the team photos. And so you wanted to do your team photos before they cut the ribbon.
Beep, beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Megan.
Yo, it's up top. You can screw that thing up top.
Megan.
go. They start now, right?
Yeah, you guys can walk. I'll take your ribbon. Thank you guys. And then I'll
Straight through that way. That way. Straight, straight, straight. Yeah.
actually have a lot of the same birthday. Yeah, it's a small world. These days, look, the sun is out. Barely. Well, for light eyes, it's oh, Brandy.
Let's wait on the side.
Now, running out of that's not working. Yeah, give me the deal. Why don't you stick somebody up when they
The grandbaby.
Better out here. It is so hot. I was dying. Yeah, I think Julie's coming too. Ethan's where they do it, Mom.
get somebody, even though I don't do
Big Vinny's getting in that car. Uncle Vinny. Can you drive me?
Get out of here. You're working for someone. No way.
unless it's on the grill. Much better.
Midge.
Yeah, sorry. Because I didn't drive my car. That's why. I'm sorry.
Perfect. Rain stop.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, that's where we come out at when we're done talking. Come here. You gotta wait for Daddy. Come here. Wait, Cynthia. Oh, do you want to just throw the umbrella somewhere then?
Can we come back again?
Oh, here we go. Ow.
Hold on, let me go back in and get one of them pears.
Shut up.
And we'll roll.
Right here.
Sheila, open your hand real quick. Where's mine?
Where's the name go? Where's the name going to fit?
They have a oh my god! Are we walking down the track we used to do?
So I'm in the and I'm quick drinking the beer and all that stuff.
One moment.
Hey! Poppy in my hand. I said I knew that was more than that. We about to go at it.
Mom! I'm going to have coffee right now.
Oh, man. Man. In the cup.
I say, yep, that's the start. That's the starting line if you wanted to do the big one. Let's see if we can catch up to our Is that what that is? Thank you. Oh, that's it. Sandra, do you want your donut? They put it out. Hey, hey, do you want your donut? Lost my group. I can take my whole cake back. One at the start, one at the finish. Tripping over my arm for me. Yeah, on my way here, I was having a serious I don't think so. You can have more once you finish that, babe. You didn't even use that yet. No, I think that there's this thing.
As per usual, we're
I walk about 20 miles a day. You're doing 6:15, right?
'Lele, think you got a wax stick on my purse? I'm gonna slay your hair down, girl. Her fly away.
I put hairspray, I put wax, and it's
So you chose to split the bowl.
I do this every other day.
It's like out and out. We have to go out and around to be able to see the.
Why are we the last ones?
Because A-Marie keeps stopping.
Well, because no one else stops to get pins. My mom doesn't have a pin.
Carol Gould. See, you are. If you don't want to walk, we can go home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, I remember seeing you already. And Miss Mrs. Schmidt.
Okay.
I'm thinking about.
Where do we go? No.
I'm thinking about the ones that used to get me out of the car.
Look already ahead. Look where he is with them.
Harvey Miller, Jude Smith.
Yeah, that's right.
See it?
I see it.
I had an extra one. Bless you. Bless you. Protect you. when they, you know what, y'all, when they turn around, we'll turn around. We ain't even got it to even make nothing out of it. Folks, we just turn around.
You got this?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to get the signs.
No, so great. Right? I think we should stop.
Yeah, let us. She said let her know when they're coming. Ash.
Oh, let me shut this down.
Yeah, they can run into that. You said they was going through there, huh?